Namaste, hello, and welcome to today's Vinyasa yoga practice, and all levels flow. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. Today's practice, an hour together in your own space, and you'll begin today, please, in a comfortable reclined position. So lay all the way down on your back and start with your knees bent and feet flat. Let the back of your head rest on your mat and relax your arms by your sides. Palms can face either up or down. As you relax into your comfortable reclined position, allow your gaze to soften and then close your eyes. Take some time, a few deep breaths to begin the journey inwards. Begin to connect with your breath and your physical body. Slow down your breath and take a deep inhale. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Again, long breath in and slow breath out. Continue to breathe just like that, in through your nose and out of your nose or your mouth. And invite an intention into your mind and into your heart for your practice and for your day today. Connect with a positive quality or a peaceful virtue and set your intention so that it uplifts and inspires you. Call forth your intention, breathe it in for yourself as you inhale, and send it out to the world with your exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale all the way out. Take 10 fingers to the sky. Breathe in and reach up high. Exhale, biceps by your ears, and reach 10 fingers for whatever's behind you. Stay like this or hook your thumbs. 8 fingers stretch out like wings of a butterfly. Reach your arms even further back behind you. Feel a stretch underneath your arms and across the sides of your body. If your thumbs are hooked, unhook them. Interlace your hands and bring interlaced hands to the back of your head. Take your elbows out wide and make some space between your chin and your chest. Keep your feet down for now and draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, prepare to lift your head up. And as you exhale, crunch, lift your head and shoulder blades. Inhale, lower, slow and with control. Exhale, lift and engage your abdominal strength. Keep going like this. Inhales, lower. Exhales, lift. Option for open mouth exhales. Keep your abdominal muscles fired on. Strengthen your core and keep going for 5. Head down in 4. Strong core for 3. Stay with it last 2. And 1. Lower your head down. Pick up your feet. Draw your knees to your chest. Release your hands from the back of your head and squeeze your knees. Option to rock side to side. Massage your back. Pause in the center, either feet flat or shins parallel to your mat. Re-interlace your hands to the back of your head. Elbows wide for an inhale. Exhale, second set begins. Lift your head off the mat. Inhales to lower, and exhales you lift. Keep going, continue to breathe, and squeeze your abdominal muscles. Feet can be lifted or feet flat to your mat. Stay with it for 5. Squeeze 4. Gentle twist in 3. Final 2. And 1. Set the back of your head down. Bring your arms out wide and take 2 knees to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. Feel a gentle release for your lower back. Prepare to switch sides, unravel, unwind, and take your knees to the right and your gaze to the left side. 1 deep breath in, and exhale out. Come back through center for reverse crunches using your legs. Bring your arms by your sides, knees close to your chest. Press your palms flat into your mat and start to lift your seat. Lift and lower, keeping your knees bent. Sending your knees towards your chest and your chin. Using your exhales to lift your lower back away from your mat. Keep the back of your head and shoulders down. Press your palms firmly into the ground. Continue to breathe as you lift and lower your seat. Final 5. Keep going. 4. You'll rock and roll in 3. You're headed to tabletop in 2. And 1. Seat down. Hold the back of your thighs. Start to rock forward. Roll back 2 or 3 times. And when you're ready at the top, cross your ankles and roll over them. Plant your hands and then uncross your legs and crawl backwards towards the center of your mat. Joints stack, wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath your hips. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, cow. Lift up, look up, open up. And exhale, cat pose. Round and curl. 1 more cycle. Breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, round and curl, tuck your chin. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, high plank pose. Extend your legs back to the top of a push-up. Stay like this and press your heels towards the wall behind you or whatever is behind you. Firm up your legs and keep your abdominal muscles engaged. Stay like this for 1 breath in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Lift your seat towards the sky and breathe here as you begin to warm up your downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your feet. Alternate a bend in one knee and then the other. And get some movement side to side or any movement that feels good. Breathe deeply while you stretch out and warm up. Make sure your hands are shoulder width and feet hip width distance. Let your head hang heavy for 1 more cycle of breath. Following your exhale, look forward for ragdoll and walk your feet behind your hands. Make your way to a forward fold with your feet apart, hip width distance or wider. Reach for your elbows. Bend your knees a little or a lot. And sway slowly side to side, feeling a stretch for the back of your legs and the back of your body. Good. Stay like this or chest expansion grip. If it feels good in your shoulders, you may interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles towards the ceiling. And tuck your chin so the top of your head hangs down towards the ground. Feel your chest expand, your heart open. Stay for an inhale. As you exhale, release your hands down, fingertips to the ground. Heel-toe your feet together, draw your big toes to touch, and make your way to halfway lift. Hands above or below your knees. Flatten your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep a small bend in your knees while you inhale. Breathe out and fold forward, upper body over your legs. Slowly rise all the way up to stand and circle your arms up over your head. Inhale at the top, palms lightly touch. Exhale, equal standing pose. Unite your palms together at the center of your heart. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths here, feeling your firm foundation. Press into the soles of your feet and connect with the ground beneath you. As you root down, energetically grow taller. With length in your spine, send the top of your head towards the sky. Connect to your intention and breathe it in as you inhale. Send it out to the world with your exhale. Another breath in. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Eyes open or closed. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Little bend in your knees as you lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest parallel to the ground. Exhale, high plank pose. Palms plant. Step back. Top of a push-up. Stay like this and breathe. Remain on the ball mounds of your feet. Or lower your knees to your mat. Either way, shift forward when you inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows into your ribs as you lower. Cobra or up dog, take as many breaths as you'd like. You'll meet in child's pose whenever you're ready. This is Cobra with thighs down, elbows bent. If you prefer straight arms, knees and thighs come off the mat. If you're still in your back bend, take another inhale. And find child's pose as you exhale. Knees down and big toes together. Separate your knees as wide as is comfortable. Arms outstretched forward and rest your forehead all the way down. As you settle into your child's pose, begin to activate Ujjayi Pranayama and practice your yogic breath. Lips gently seal and the muscles in the back of your throat engage. Increase the qualities of sound and texture with every cycle of breath. Smooth Ujjayi inhale. Controlled Ujjayi exhale. Forearm plank, continue to breathe and shift forward to your forearms. Extend your legs straight back behind you and press into the ball mounds of your feet. Keep your hips low and level, in line from your heels through the crown of your head. Breathe here and hollow your center. Shorten the distance between the front of your hips and your lowest ribs. Final 5. High plank in 4. Breathe for 3. You can use your knees in 2. And 1. With knees down or knees away from the ground, bring one palm flat to the mat at a time. With straight arms, take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, press back. Take a breath or two here to settle in from the beginning of your practice. Notice any changes in your body, in your mind already. One more Ujjayi breath in. Lips sealed, Ujjayi breath out. Let's flow. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop, come back to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Good, exhale, fold forward, big stretch. Inhale, mountain pose, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to heart and arms down by your sides. Right away, breathe in and reach up, find mountain. Exhale, fold forward, draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, chaturanga, from your toes or your knees. Flow slow, high to low. Up dog or cobra, take a breath in. This time, downward facing dog as you breathe out. Inhales, lengthen the sides of your body. Exhales, gently deepen the stretch. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and return to the top. When you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and stretch. Inhale, mountain, root down to rise up. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to heart. Arms down and arms high, big inhale. Exhale, fold forward, lead with your heart. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, step back and flow, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, find downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here as you prepare to move on. Feel the space you're creating in your body, your mind, and your heart. Moving on and prepare for a little bit of balance work. Breathe in and lift your heels up, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top, bend your knees, then step or hop. Go halfway lift and breathe in. Forward fold when you breathe out. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms and stay like this. Knees are bent, find your breath and shift weight to your heels. Activate your glutes and your quadriceps. Engage your triceps and stay in your chair. On an inhale, reach your arms forward or reach up high. Exhale, airplane arms, reach behind you. One more cycle. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair legs with airplane arms. Identify your left leg. Lift left knee to your chest. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Make sure your right foot is down, right leg straight. Left knee to your chest for an inhale. Exhale, airplane. Send your left heel, same height as left hip. Tip your torso forward and make one line from your left toes through the crown of your head. You can keep hands to heart or airplane your arms back behind you. Set your drishti, your gaze, to a spot that's not moving. Balance for 3. Step back in 2. And 1. Crescent lunge. Flex your left foot. Land the ball mound of your left foot to your mat behind you. With an almost straight left leg, bend your front knee and send your biceps by your ears. Square your hips forward and engage your left glute muscle. Stay in crescent lunge when you inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, open up to the side. Seal your back foot flat. Reach your right arm forward and your left arm back. Settle in and breathe with your front knee bent, back leg straight. And gaze over your right fingers. Take an entire inhale to reach forward. As you exhale, side angle stretch, right forearm to right thigh, either left arm to the sky, or extended side angle with left bicep by left ear. Breathe with strong legs. Feel length in both sides of your body. Take any variation that you like for another cycle of breath. And keep your legs like this for reverse warrior. Your next inhale, shift your upper body back. Reach right bicep by right ear and feel right side of your body stretch. Stay like this for a deep breath in. Breathe out and look down. Bring 2 hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank. Step your right foot back. Exhale, chaturanga from your toes or knees to your mat. Cobra or up dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. 1 inhale. Sealed lips or open mouth. Exhale. Inhale, heels up. Look forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or hop. Find the top. Go halfway lift and breathe in. Fold forward. Breathe all the way out. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees and sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach your arms back nice and slow. Again, arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach back. Another cycle. Inhale, chair. Stay low. Exhale, airplane your arms and shift weight to your left foot. Lift right knee to your chest, 1 leg in mountain. Continue to breathe and draw your hands to your heart. Make sure left foot is down, left leg straight for another inhale. Exhale, airplane, Dakasana. Press your right leg back, right hip and heel on the same line. Balance on your left leg and keep hands to heart or airplane your arms behind you. Find your breath and your balance for 3. Strengthen your lower body for 2. And 1, crescent lunge. Bend your left knee and land your right foot behind you. Make sure your back heel stays lifted, 10 toes point forward, and square your hips and chest forward. Activate your lower body and lengthen your upper body. Another inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up to the side. Find front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Keep a deep bend in your front knee and gaze over your left fingers. Reach forward, breathe in. Exhale, side angle stretch, left arm down, right arm high, or extended side angle with right bicep by right ear. Any variation that you like as you breathe and strengthen. Lengthen both sides of your body. Great job, reverse warrior. On an inhale, shift your upper body back. Lift your left arm high and gaze where it's comfortable for your neck. Feel left side body stretch. Take a breath in. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Step back on an inhale. And exhale, chaturanga, or straight to down dog. Cycle through however you choose to. Downward facing dog awaits you. Find your breath here and turn it up. Even deeper inhale. Even slower exhale. One more breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Send your right leg high. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your nose option. Shift forward, tuck your chin. Inhale, three legs, raise your right leg. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Crescent lunge, breathe in, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the side. Reach forward when you inhale. Exhale, side angle stretch. Inhale, reverse warrior, dance back with your breath. Exhale, hands to the mat, right foot steps back. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, flow slow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Switch sides. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose option. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Rise up when you inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Breathe in and reach forward. Exhale, side angle stretch. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe and reach back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel rises right away. Right knee to your nose, kiss your knee. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Inhale, crescent lunge, listen carefully. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart for a twist. Turn to the right, you can always lower left knee down. Connect right elbow to the outer edge of your left thigh. This is revolved crescent lunge with back leg straight, or left knee can lower anytime. Engage your left glute muscle and activate your inner thighs. If there's a variation you'd like to take, customized for the final few breaths. Stay with it for another inhale. Stay as you are as you exhale. Standing splits, look down, hands to the ground, and lift your left foot to the sky. Tip your torso over your right thigh. Stay like this or test your balance. One or two hands to the back of your right leg. Feel right hamstring stretch. Find the fullness of your breath. Your release is standing forward fold. Bring two hands and 2 feet to your mat. On an inhale, lift halfway and lengthen. As you exhale, fold forward, big stretch. Back to chair pose. Breathe in and sit low. Exhale, airplane arms, go slow. You'll lift your right knee to your chest, one-legged mountain, in preparation for figure 4. You're standing on your left leg, cross right ankle over left thigh. Bend your left knee and send your seat backwards and your heart forwards. That's good. Gaze to a spot that's not moving. Send your breath to your right outer hip. One more cycle of breath as you are. Now rewind to one-legged mountain. Right knee to your chest and arms to sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, chair legs, airplane arms, feet together. Bend your knees and reach back. Stay in your chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Breathe in. High plank pose. As you breathe out, pause in the top of a push-up. Forearm plank, lower one elbow, forearm to the mat. And then the other, so elbows are stacked beneath your shoulders. Either stay like this or modify with knees to the mat. Optional challenge, tap right toes to the right. Find center, tap left toes to the left. Go a few times on your own. Squeeze your abdominal muscles and avoid as much movement as possible with your lower body and your hips. Just moving your legs, coming from core strength for 3. Final 2. And 1. Puppy pose, knees down. Lift your seat up. Press your chest and your chin towards the ground. Coming back to forearm plank, shift forward with your torso and extend your legs back. High plank pose, you can use your knees if needed. Bring one and then both palms to your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath or 2 to settle in before you switch sides. Option for a cleansing inhale. And to open mouth, exhale. Left leg lifts, big breath in. Exhale, knee to your nose, breathe out, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, big step forward. Crescent lunge when you inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart as you exhale and twist to the left. Lean forward and connect right elbow to your left outer thigh. Either keep your back leg straight or lower right knee down. Breathe and lengthen both sides of your body. Twist and rinse, strengthen and breathe. Last 3. You're in it, stay with it. Final 2. Great job. And 1. Standing splits. Look down. If you lowered your back knee, lift it away from the ground and launch your right toes to the ceiling or the sky. Topple your torso over your left thigh. Breathe and stay like this or test your balance. Feel your left hamstring stretch. Slight tuck of your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. Send your right toes a little higher when you inhale. Exhale, release 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Halfway lift, breathing in. Fold forward and breathe out. Chair pose, sit low, arms high. Airplane arms, reach back, arms behind. Inhale, left knee to your chest, arms to sky. Exhale, figure 4, hands to heart. Left ankle crosses over your right thigh. You're balancing on your right foot and leg. Stretch your left hip and glute. As you bend your right knee, your seat goes back, your heart shines forward. Keep your breath steady and your abdominal muscles strong. Focus on balance and strength for another breath cycle. Following your exhale, one-legged mountain, left knee to your chest. Breathe in and reach up. Chair legs, airplane arms, one more time. Breathe out, feet together, arms behind. Inhale, chair pose, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward, lower down. Halfway lift, big breath in. High to low plank or straight to down dog. Take the chaturanga if you choose. Up dog or cobra lifts you up. And downward facing dog presses you back. Take a breath in downward facing dog and prepare for the flow one more time, adding runner's lunge this time. Left foot stays down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to your nose, core on. Inhale, 3 legs. Exhale, low lunge, step forward and rise. Breathe into crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, open to the side. Reach forward as you inhale. Exhale, side angle stretch. Inhale, reverse warrior, prepare for runner's lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, 2 hands to the left of your right foot. Turn back toes to point forward and lower your left knee down. Scoot your right foot forward and to the right. Option to send your left knee a further back behind you. And either stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. Take some deep breaths here and find a little movement side to side. Notice the stretch and notice your breath. Take a variation while you're here if you'd like, either quadricep stretch or hamstring stretch. Do what feels good for you. Prepare for Vashisthasana, side plank, facing the long left side of your mat. You'll start with right hand down. First, 2 hands to the ground and lower your left toes down. Lift your left knee away. Step back to high plank and continue to breathe. Big toes, ankle bones come to touch. Right hand stays down. Swivel 2 heels to the right and send your left arm high. Activate your right side obliques. You can always lower right shin down. You can also lift your left leg away from the ground. High five the ceiling for 3. An optional chaturanga in 2. And 1. 2 hands, 2 feet to the mat. Set it up and then flow high to low if you choose. One more side awaits you after downward facing dog. Connect with your breath and your physical body. Prepare to switch sides. On an inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your nose one more time for today. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Crescent lunge, breathe in and rise up. Exhale, warrior two, open. Reach forward when you inhale. Exhale, side angle stretch. No hurry, no rush. Reverse warrior on an inhale. And exhale, runner's lunge. Two hands to the right of your left foot. Back toes point forward. Set your right knee down. Both hands to the right of your left foot. Left foot forward and to the left. Option to scoot your right knee further back. Breathe on your palms or on your forearms. And notice how this side feels. A little bit of movement in your hips may feel nice. If you took a variation on the first side, be sure to take a variation again while you're here. Quadricep stretch or hamstring stretch. Do what feels good. One more cycle of breath. Vashisthasana, lower right foot if it lifted and bring two hands to your mat. Lift your back knee away and send your left foot back to meet the right. Zip up your feet, big toes touch, left hand stays down. Two heels to the left and send your right arm high. Take a variation if you'd like and engage your left underside. Left oblique strong for 3. Hips a little higher. Good, last 2. And 1. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Set up final optional chaturanga. Meet in downward facing dog when you're complete. When you arrive in downward facing dog, there's time to play around, a little yogi playtime. If an arm balance or an inversion calls to you, now's the time to explore. You're also welcome to take another set of forearm plank if you'd rather do more to strengthen your core. You'll meet in child's pose sooner or later. Take as much time as you need or would like, and do what your body's craving today. Make sure you continue to breathe. Stay attuned and connected to your breath. If you haven't already, consider making your way to child's pose for a brief rest. Expansive breath. Let your heart rate slow down. Half pigeon is next, either downward facing dog or recline for supine half pigeon. Make your way forward and back to down dog, or lay all the way down on the ground with your sunny side up. From downward facing dog, send your right leg high. And come forward with right knee behind right wrist, ankle behind your left wrist. Scoot your back leg long behind you. If you recline, right ankle over left thigh. Breathe in and lift your heart. Breathe out and fold forward any amount. Take some deep breaths to settle in on this side. Feel a stretch for right glute and outer hip. One more inhale. And exhale. Prepare to switch sides. If you're reclined, lower right foot down and cross left ankle over right thigh. Otherwise, make your way to your palms and scoot left knee closer to right heel once or twice. Lift your seat and lift your right leg high. Shake out this side. Option to stack your hips or flip your dog if you'd like. Your release is downward facing dog in preparation for second side. Lift your left leg high and breathe in. Exhale, half pigeon. Left knee behind left wrist. Ankle behind your right wrist. And scoot your back leg long behind you. Back toes point straight back and chest lifts for a breath in. And exhale, fold forward any amount. Let your forehead rest down and close your eyes. Breathe deeply and lovingly on this side. Final downward facing dog for your Vinyasa practice today. Take a strong inhale and let it go with your exhale. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, step all the way through to a seat. You can stay reclined if that's where you are, or make your way up to a seated position. If you're seated, reach your arms forward, lean back about halfway, and lift your shins, flex your feet. This is boat pose, chest up and shoulders down. Navel to spine for an inhale. And exhale, low boat, hover heels and shoulder blades. Set your lower back down. Interlace your hands to the back of your head and bend your knees. Inhale, prepare for yogi bicycles. And exhale, begin. Twist opposite elbows to opposite knees. Come through center while you inhale and use your exhale to twist. Keep your shoulder blades off of your mat. Work your elbows closer to your knees. Slow down or speed up or scissor kick your legs. Stay with it, last 5. Knees to chest in 4. Strong core for 3. Great job. Last 2. And 1. Sit your head down. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself another squeeze. You may rock side to side. Massage your back. One bridge pose. Pause in the center. Set 2 feet down. Touch your heels with the tips of your fingers. On an inhale, peel your back away from your mat and shift weight to your shoulder blades. Option to interlace your hands underneath you. Press down with your pinky edges into the ground. Squeeze your glutes and lift your hips. Breathe into the front of your body. Lift a little higher when you inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Release the grip of your hands and come all the way onto your back. Take your arms out wide and bring your knees to your chest. Second supine twist, one or both knees to the left. This time self-adjust if you'd like. Left hand to your right outer thigh. Prepare to switch sides. Take both arms wide. Come through center. And send your knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Self-adjust if it feels good. Either Happy Baby, Ananda, Balasana, or any final posture of your choice before Shavasana. For Happy Baby, come through center, feet to the sky. Bend your knees and separate your feet and knees wide. Hold on to your feet or hold on to your legs and pull down gently. Rock slowly, side to side. Pause in the center, collect your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Find final Shavasana. Set your feet down. Relax your arms on the ground. Your knees can stay bent with feet flat or send your legs forward and long. Do whatever you need to get as comfortable as possible. And when you feel cozy, close your eyes. Rest and relax your physical body as you meditate and integrate. Absorb all the awesome benefits from your excellent practice today. Bring your awareness back to your space and begin to deepen your breath once again. If you prefer to remain in Savasana, please stay as you are for as long as you want to or are able. And if you're ready to be guided out, continue to deepen your breath and invite some gentle movements for your body. Can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, or any gentle movements that feel good to re-energize. Include a full body stretch. Reach your arms back for what's behind you. Stay as you are or gather your knees and make your way to a fetal position. Curl up and rest to the right or to the left. And pause there to reconnect with the intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. Reset your intention in your mind and in your heart, and choose to take it with you for the rest of your day, perhaps the rest of your week. And again, stay as you are or make your way upright and find a comfortable seated position. If you make your way to a seat, sit with a tall spine, have soft shoulders, and a soft gaze or closed eyes. Unite your palms together. Draw your hands to the center of your heart. This is a gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. The light within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light inside of each of you and in all things. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead and breathe in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With love, with gratitude, from my heart, straight to yours. Namaste. Namaste and beautiful practice today. Thank you all so much for tuning in live every week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. If you found this recording, thank you so much for finding Aliyah Yoga on YouTube or aliyayoga.com. Please subscribe to Aliyah Yoga on YouTube. Share this practice with your friends and with your family. Have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or feedback, send me a message. And if you are willing to donate, thank you so much in advance. Information on how to donate is below, or send an email to aliya@aliyayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Thank you once again. Till next time, Namaste.